Hello, crafty friends. It's Elisa from Paisley Papyrus, and I'm here today to talk to you about planners. I have a huge stack in front of me because the struggle is real. If you are a mom, especially if you're a working mom, you have a lot to keep track of. So you have a lot to carry with you or manage, and you need the right planner. And for me, the struggle is real because I have not found the one that works for me. So first, this one is from the art collection from Staples. What I like about it is it has a nice thick cover. I thought I would like these rings, but they get in the way whenever I'm writing on my Wednesday, and that means I have to take this page out in order to record anything in this column. The next thing is it's Sunday through Saturday, and frankly, I find that aggravating. I just don't work that way. I am a Monday through Friday at my work, and then Friday into Saturday and Sunday for my weekend and the rest of my life, and that's how I like to operate. Then our weeks, so it's Sunday through Saturday on the monthly view, but our week is Monday through Saturday and Sunday. Now, they've left the most space for the days of the week, which maybe for normal people, that's how their life is, but in my week, I go to work, I do my job, I come home, I take care of my to-do list, but it's not really, it doesn't really change that much. So the majority of my change and things that I need to note is on Saturday and Sunday, and that's a tiny space. So that doesn't work for me. So additionally, in order to add anything to it, I have to add it back here behind tabs, which is fine. But again, whenever I'm writing on this side of the week, I have to take the page out to add anything to that. So that's the ARC system from Staples. I like certain aspects of it, and the size actually is pretty good. So let me set that one aside. Then we move on to Mom Agenda. So there you can see on the front, Mom Agenda. So what I like about this, there is no binding in the middle. I can write all the way across the page. What I don't like about it is I can't add anything to it. So the way it's pre-printed is the way it is. I love that it's Monday through Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday are together, because that's how I live my life. Then let me move to a week to show you. What I like about it is I have my week and the things that I need to do for me, but right over here I can add in each of my 3 children and my husband in order to be able to track what they are up to during the week. Again, not a lot of space for to-do lists and the things that I need, so not enough blank space for me to add in the parts that I like. But other than that, I love the size, and I love the way it's set up for the week. Monday through Friday, Saturday and Sunday. That's my life. Maybe it's your life too. Maybe I'm the only one who feels this way, and this is why planners aren't made for me. So then I moved on to the Happy Planner. I hear a child coming, so if I have to pause, please forgive me. So then I moved on to the Happy Planner. We have Sunday through Saturday. Already covered. I don't like that. Then we have this system here in the middle, which means I have to take out the page in order to record anything for Tuesday. And then we move into the week where they fix that and they go Monday through Sunday, which is great. But again, anything on Wednesday, I have to take it out of here. For me, visually, because I liked the Mom Agenda so much, I moved and I kind of did first child here, second child here, third child here, and then my husband down here whenever I recorded stuff, and then kind of had stuff that I had to maintain here, although you see my daughter's doctor's appointment because I had to go to that. Anyway, so that's the setup that I did for that, but I didn't love it. So the Happy Planner is really not for me. I don't really care much for it. So set that aside. Because that planner didn't work for me, I decided to go big. Sorry for that pause. The child made a noise. So, and I thought maybe I would just use this one at home and keep in all of my mom stuff in these things back here and, you know, just kind of track things that way. Well, that didn't actually work either. I, as you can see, ended up not really using this at all. So that was a waste of time. I did like the fact that I could add in a cover, but like it's tricky to open and close these, and I don't know. It just didn't work for me. So the other Mom Agenda that I tried was the big desktop version. There's a shadow here because I have a big stack of planners over there. I tried the desktop version, but again, we have this right here in the middle, which actually wasn't so bad because I can close it. As we mentioned, when it's spiral, at least I can close it to right there. So although that's not ideal, it does work. And then back here, it has a pocket that I can put stuff in, but there's not enough blank space for me to add things to it, like to-do lists and packing lists and tracking. There's certain things that I want to be able to add to my planner so that it really becomes a life planner where I can carry everything with me. And unfortunately, as much as I like them, the Mom Agendas didn't have everything I needed. So this is Mom Agenda. So if you do think it'll work for you, that's where you can go get it. Then we also tried the teeny tiny little personal size planners. This one is from Webster's Pages. And I don't know about you, but there's no way I can record anything in a box that tiny. I don't know. It just seems ridiculous to me. It's just not happening. Again, Sunday through Saturday, not ideal for me. And then these little spots over here, they just weren't quite big enough for me. I did like that it was portable, easy to carry with me. And I actually have a Kate Spade planner that is 3 rings for this, and it's the ideal size to carry, throw in my purse, but it's just not big enough for the big amount of stuff that I need to keep track of in my life. So that one did not work long. Then we have this one. This is a Carpe Diem planner in I think this is called an A5, A6 planner. I'm not sure. But it was Sunday through Saturday, so I had to go over the top of it with washi tape to change my dates, which I don't know. I find that kind of annoying. And then it was blank, so I got to put in my dates wherever I wanted. But like I said, I had to change that. And I don't know. I find that kind of tedious. And then let's see. This is because it was blank. I could fill in my dates the way I wanted, but it was Monday through Sunday, which I did like. And then I have notes over here. So that one kind of worked for me, but it wasn't perfect. I really liked the column style the best. So there we have that one. But the size was good. So let me set that aside. Then I tried the Anna Griffin. Now this baby is a huge, big kahuna. Like, look at the size of those rings. They are, I don't know, 2.5 inches thick, something like that. So the one thing she got right, Monday through Sunday, yay. And then when you look at the week, it's day by day. So Monday through Friday, you have a whole sheet throughout the week. But then, as I told you, my life lives on Saturday and Sunday. That's when I have my most to do, and they're combined into one page. So that is a no bueno for me. I don't know. I do most of my shopping. I do most of my life. I do most of my parties. I do most of my to-do list on Saturday and Sunday. So I need, if anything, I need a page for Saturday and Sunday, and then you can make the rest of my week small. But that's not how it works. I do think it's very pretty, but closing it and opening it, I find to be kind of a pain, personally. So, and then to close it, I have to shift it this way, and yeah, it's just, it sits on my desk and doesn't go anywhere because it's just not really portable for me. So that is the Anna Griffin. So in hindsight, looking back, the things that I was the best at was doing, well, before I get to that, then we have here the Erin Condren. Now, the Erin Condren was great. I loved the size. I loved the layout, except for the Sunday to Saturday thing. But then the weeks, I could do Monday through Saturday and Sunday. So I mostly loved the Erin Condren. But for $50 and up for a planner, I think it should be perfect. So I liked the size. Again, with the coils, I had to flip, but it also didn't leave me enough space for the to-do lists and things that I wanted also in my life, that really I need in my daily life. So you have a note section back here. Let's see. But I don't know. I didn't utilize it. So it's just not perfect for me. So, but it was good. So it was one of my favorites. So I will say that it was one of my favorites. As far as pre-printed planners go, I would say that this one and Mom Agenda were my favorites. So let me get out the Mom Agenda again. So as you can see, the ones that are becoming my favorites are the same size. So I'm discovering that size matters. I was most productive, what I was going to say earlier, I was most productive when I was doing the Getting Things Done method by David Allen and bullet journal. So I moved into a traveler's notebook at one point. And let's see, one of the things that I liked is at the front, I could record things for future use for the rest of my year. So if the traveler's notebook, at least this particular one, it is, let's see here, refill number 019, the traveler's notebook brand. Sorry about that. Traveler's Notebook brand, but it only covers 6 months. You have to buy 2 of them for the year. So this one was in the summertime, but if I had made an appointment in January or March or whatever, I could record it on here. And then when I moved into the next one, I would have the ability to put it there. Or on the previous page, it has personal information. So I set things up with washi tape, like when my husband was going to be out of town for a week, or when my child was going to be at Boy Scout camp or whatever, so that I could see at a glance. Because this one does not have a month at a glance, which, to be honest with you, I didn't really use, so it doesn't really matter to me. But then I was able to set up my weeks Monday through Sunday. And what I did like about this was I could set it up Monday through Sunday, and I could put in the things that were time sensitive on those specific days. And then I had the whole right-hand side of the page in order to record, you know, my grocery list for the week, or my reminder to buy black pants for my son's band concert or whatever. And I really liked that. And then over here in another one, I was able to set up all of my bullet journal to-do list kind of things, and I was able to decorate it. I found that I enjoyed that. Now, I'm not a huge planner decorator, but I do like to be able to add a little bit of the stuff that I have on hand, a few stickers, a little bit of stamping, whatever. Now, but these pages, they did ghost. So when you can see a little bit of the writing coming through on the other side. Mostly that didn't bother me too much, but sometimes it did, especially when I started adding in some of my cute things and different colored markers and things like that. So this one was another personal favorite. And the other one was when I decided to try bullet journaling. Now, I used a notebook that my husband got at a conference that he went to, and it is just a plain old notebook. There's nothing exciting about it, but I love the size, as we've discovered, and I love that it has this nice hardcover on it. It also had a pen loop there, which was great. So in here, I could take all sorts of notes, but I didn't really have the opportunity to decorate. So, but it let me know that I love bullet journaling. So what I've learned is I need space to decorate and keep everything all in one, which is why this one was great. I love this size, which is why these 3 were great. And I was very productive because I was able to merge getting things done method along with bullet journaling into something like that. So now that I've learned all of that about myself, enter the Canvo by Catherine Pooler. I just ordered it. It literally arrived today. I just opened it a few minutes ago. And here's the front. I think this, I can't remember what this color is called. It's not apple teeny. But anyway, there's only 2 available. One's black and white and one is this one. So it has a spiral. So it's not quite perfect, but it's close. And then you have the front where you can write your information. And then you flip that and it has this pretty plaid page right here, which I can put a picture on or whatever I want. And then it is pre-numbered all the way through, let's see, page 150 right over here. And then the paper is nice and thick and it's got a dot grid on it. I'm not sure if you can see that, but there, it's got a dot grid. Now what I like about this is I can make Monday through Thursday really small over here, and then make Friday, Saturday, Sunday big down here, and then have all my stuff on the side. I can do my yearly at a glance thing the way I want to. I can use my stickers in it. I can use my markers in it. I can use my abundance of rubber stamps in here if I want to. And according to everything I've seen online, it will not ghost through the pages. So I'm excited to try it, and that is what I have chosen for 2019. So thank you for joining me today. I will come back and let you know what I think about it later. I may or may not show you all the insides depending on how personal I get in here, but I'm excited to try it. So as you can see, also I wanted to cover the size. Okay, well that one isn't really good, but this was the Mom Agenda, which is the size that I liked, and this one is the Erin Condren, which is the other size that I liked. So as far as I can tell, I'm in the right size range. I can merge the things that I want to merge, and I think we might have a winner. So I'll come back and let you know. Thanks for joining me. Bye.